Welcome back, guys. Here with Nadula Hair again. This gorgeous body wave wig. But what's even nicer, we got a really nice 5x5 lace closure wig working with. And let me tell you guys, this is a glueless, a HD lace closure glueless wig. So when I say glueless, you don't need any adhesive, any glue at all to install this wig. You could go ahead, feel free to slip this on and you're ready to go. So this is gonna take minimal work. It's very beginners friendly and I'm so excited to get into it with you guys. It's a nice little center part. In terms of the construction for the wig, there's a total of 3 combs on the inside and adjustable straps here in the back, so you could tighten it as much as you want so it can be more snugged or even looser on your head depending on what you prefer. And the lace closure front portion, it does come pre-plucked lightly. It's very nice and flat. It's not too dense and bulky at all. We don't want that look, because then when it's more bulky and dense in the front, definitely comes off way more wiggy. That's not the look we're going for. Alright, so the lace is already like pre-tinted and you know, all of that nice medium brown tone. So I love that. The hair itself is a natural 1B color and it's 24 inches as I said before. In terms of the density, I'm going to put that in the description box and all the specs. If you want to get this wig as well, the link will be in the description box. But yeah, it's very luscious, very soft. So I'm really excited about this. Now that I show you guys what we're working with, let me go ahead and, you know, apply this really quick and easy installation. That is how it looks after I slip it on. It feels very snug. It doesn't feel like extremely tight on my head at all. You see, I won't have to even go in and touch these waves because, you know, I won't have to do like too much to make this look good on my head. I'm not gonna do any baby hairs or anything, you know, just so that, like, you know, we just have them like most natural look. And I want to show you guys that this wig is really that wig that you need, like, for convenience and just like that quick realistic look. This is literally like an install in 5 minutes because all I'm doing really is I'm just cutting off the excess lace. And I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's it. That's it. Where is the lace, guys? You see how undetectable this is? You see that? No adhesive, no nothing. No adhesive whatsoever, and it's laying super flat. Let me tell you, there isn't even any extra elastic on the inside here, as you guys can show it, because I showed you guys the inside to like hold it down. I mean, of course you could add one if you want to, but it is feeling very snug on my head, very secure. All I will do right now is, because I feel like I want the top to be a little flatter, I'll go ahead and I'll get my hot comb to really flatten it down here in the top. Okay, I'm not gonna do any baby hairs. I'm gonna keep it with that nice, like, that nice pullback vibe that it has, right? But so far so good. So like for these parts here, you could just take a little piece of the hair to kind of like, you know, conceal it, kind of just cover it here so you're not like seeing that surge area. I'm gonna take just a little bit of my wax stick and I'll go over the top here. I want to kind of do a whole vibe where I kind of push this portion out of my face, like away from my face, and this is just an extra step to just have the wig laying flatter. That is literally installation in 5 minutes. What I took more time doing, really, if you notice, was really adding to the styling of it, where I was just, you know, using my hot comb to flat down the top more. Now, I really wanted to go ahead and just give you this look without any form of baby hairs or anything, to give you in a more simplified, like, to present it to you guys more simplified, because I know for a lot of my females out there that watch and stuff, like, you're like always get you guys reaching out where you're like, oh my gosh, I've never worn a wig before, or you're just getting into wearing wigs and you're not that, you know, good at doing edges, and I mean, you like it but you can't do it, or you just don't like it none at all. It doesn't matter. So whenever I can, I always try to switch it up and give you like a look where I don't need to do it. As a matter of fact, you don't need to do edges for any wig installation at all if you don't want to. It's always just an option. You know, it's just about preference. So today I'm just giving you guys with the look completely raw and, you know, as simplified and very, very beginner friendly. You slip it on, you slip it off, and it looks amazing. It looks very amazing. Now the only thing I will do is, you know, make the parting a little bit more precise. You'd be amazed at how much more that will bring the look together. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this is my face powder that I just used. Actually, I didn't bother to use my concealer, and that's it. That is it. So it kind of just, you know, making the parting a little bit more visible kind of brought it together. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. If you want to just keep it how it was before, you can. It's all so optional. The curls, doing exactly what they're supposed to do. It's very flat. I have to admit, it's very soft as well. And yeah, guys, honestly, I feel like glueless wigs are one of the best inventions for just wig wearers overall. Because you remember the time where you used to have those little homemade wigs where it looks so wiggy and just unrealistic, and I'd be like, yeah, I don't want to wear that. This, no, totally different vibe. So I mean, I could really go on and on about all the pros of a glueless wig. The cons is really how well you make it secure on your head, because I've seen some really unfortunate cases where a wig go flying off somebody's head just super easy. So if you know you're going into a space that you're going to be very active, or you just want to be, you don't know what might happen, you know, you're going on a trip, you're going to do some form of excursion, you want to ensure that you put your wig down on your head really good. So you could go ahead and add an extra elastic band, or you could add some pins on the inside. You could just very much go and use some spray adhesive to hold down the front. Those are things you can do to make it more secure. If you're not trying to get do all of that though, you could just tighten the elastic band in the back. But I would say just this alone is not enough if you're going to go on a day full of activities where you're gonna be like, you know, yeah, that's just something to really know when it comes out to glueless wigs. Okay, yeah. But that's pretty much it. I tell you guys, this wig look, this whole wig vibe was gonna be very much to the point, very quick. It's so much for my beginners, and you please go ahead and check my description box if you want to get this wig. Go ahead and check the description box. Nadula, again, you came through and I'm loving it. So yeah, that's it for today's wig look, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.